Hey, Mike here, and you might be wondering, how do I get my money out of a real estate investment? If I'm passively investing or I'm working through somebody else, working through a team, how do I get my money back? And typically there's kind of three cases where you get your money back in an investment property. Number one, if it's a stabilized property and there is cash flow that's happening every month, you can do a distribution. So depending on who you're partnering with, how that works, it's either a monthly or possibly a quarterly distribution of the cash flows above and beyond what you're making on the property. So sometimes they might build up some reserves. They might put aside money for capital expenditures, rainy days, things that happen. And when you get those funds to a certain level, they decide, hey, we can now pay out distributions, whether it's monthly or whether it's quarterly. So that's option number one. Option number two, if you fixed up a property enough to where the value of it is high enough, you can do a cash out refi. So what happens is a lender will come in, do an appraisal, assess the value of the building, and essentially refinance the mortgage. And in that case, if the value is high enough, you'll be able to get some cash back, pay off that previous mortgage, and then they might do a payout based on a cash out refi. And then the third option is upon a sale. So once we sell the property, we raise the value, and then we have cash that comes out after that. So one thing to think about though with profits on real estate is they can have capital gains taxes. So you might want to be thinking about, if I sell a property, what am I going to do with those capital gains? Can I roll it in, do what's called a 1031 exchange, where you can roll it into another property and then not have to have a taxable event on that? That's what a lot of investors like to do. So things to think about, but just wanted to share with you ways that you get your money back when you're investing in real estate and partnering with other people to do that. So if you have any questions, reach out. Thanks.